Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. No place like Earth. Hi, everybody, says Mickey. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Earth Day party. Professor Von Drake is our speaker. There he is now, exclaims Minnie. The professor begins. Today, we celebrate the place we all call home, the planet Earth. Oh, excuse me. What do you have there, Mr. Toodles? What does Toodles have for the professor? Yep, it's a globe. Aha! A globe is a map shaped like the Earth. The perfect mouse-tool for my talk. Thank you, Mr. Toodles, says the professor. The professor gets serious. He says, Earth needs our help. It is getting filled up with garbage. We must stop making so much garbage. I know what you mean, says Minnie. Minnie explains. When I have a picnic, I don't use paper plates. I use real plates, and then I wash and dry them so I can use them again. That's right, says Daisy. I never use paper napkins. I always use pretty cloth ones that I can wash and then use over and over again. Gosh, says Goofy. I just licked my fingers. Yes, says the professor. Those are all good ways to cut back on trash. As I was saying. Now Clarabelle jumps in. I don't use plastic or paper grocery bags. In my store, customers use canvas bags. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Miss Clarabelle, says the professor. Another way to make less trash is to share things. For example, toys, yells Donald. I always share my toys. Right, says Pete. Donald lets me play with his lion sometimes, and I let him play with Clyde, my monkey. Very good, says the professor. Sharing is an excellent way to reuse things. There are other ways to use things more than once, such as, ooh, I know! It's Pete. He leaps on stage. When my socks get old, I don't throw them away. I use them to make puppets. See? Poor Professor Von Drake faints. Oh, sorry, Pete says. I guess I should wash the socks first, huh? Goofy splashes water on Professor Von Drake. Good job, Goofy, says Mickey. Ah, water, says the professor. The Earth is running out of clean water. What I was going to say next is that we need to save water, shouts Goofy. I do that by taking shorter showers. I use a timer, and the bell rings after 3 minutes to let me know I'm done. Mickey explains. I save water when I brush my teeth. First I wet the toothbrush. Then I turn off the water while I brush. Woof! Barks Pluto. Right, boy! Pluto and Butch save water when they take a bath together, says Mickey. Minnie giggles. And Figaro saves water by not taking any baths or showers. Professor Von Drake sighs. The Earth is also running out of the fuels to make electricity. What I want to say about that is... Here comes Toodles again. What mouse-tool does Toodles have? That's right, it's a light switch. Very good, Mr. Toodles. As I was saying, turn out the lights, shouts Goofy. That saves electricity. I used to turn off the lights all the time. Now I know you should turn them out when you leave the room, not when you come in. Yuck. Professor Von Drake says, Our Earth is also running out of the fuel that runs our cars. So what I must tell you is... Carpool, says Minnie. Ride a bike, says Daisy. Donald and I ride 2 at a time. Or a skateboard, says Goofy. I always say there's nothing like using your own 2 feet. Or, in Pluto's case, your own 4 feet, says Mickey. Mickey shakes hands with Professor Von Drake. Hot dog! You sure taught us a lot, Professor. Thanks. Professor Von Drake says, You all taught me something, too. It seems like every day is Earth Day at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You betcha, says Mickey. Happy Earth Day, everyone!